at 9 a.m. right here on TVC.
What entertainment means to me, it means joy, it means happiness. It puts a smile on my face and the faces of people, so I use one word for it. It brings joy and happiness.
I'm Miriam Lunge. I'm a passionate environment advocate and a published author.
I am the founder of Celebration, a businesswoman, and a fashion icon.
I am a wealth coach and a real estate developer.
I am Amako Arakwe. I'm a corporate commercial lawyer and an entrepreneur.
Welcome to Warhaka. I am Ramatu Shehu Oyibo, an entrepreneur and a business coach.
I am the voice of an average Muslim woman, an hijabite, and a lawyer.
I am a polymath and a serial entrepreneur.
I am Murayo Afolabi Brown, Managing Director, TVC Entertainment. I'm a media consultant, producer, and broadcaster.
The ladies of your view are made of women from different professions, tribes, cultures, and religion. Join us every Monday to Friday as we share our views on topical and social issues.
Maya Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young. Around the 1960s, Angelou lived in Ghana working as an editor and a freelance writer. Angelou also held a position at the University of Ghana for a time before she joined a community of revolutionist returnees exploring Pan-Africanism and became close with human rights activists and black.
Yeah, it's Friday. Ow, 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 ow. And talking about Friday, it's the middle of the month. It's the 15th of August 2025. Good morning and wake up, Nigeria.
Absolutely, that's right. It is Friday, the 15th of August, and I mean it's August. I can't stop saying August. I'm going to say it again. But then again, we're here, and it's your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria, and we have the vibes to set your weekend straight.
Yes, we're going to be setting your weekend straight. Now, speaking of straight,
Take a look at us.
like we have this, oh, look at the style, look at the swag, look at the vibe, look at the energy, look at the class, look at everything, guys. We're looking good, we're ready. This is Wake Up Nigeria. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, welcome. It's going to be a wonderful show this morning. And we're set. It's a Friday, gang, to ensure that your weekend is going to be a superb one.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing for this weekend? What's the plan? Okay, of course, apart from Saturday, let's do Saturday first.
Wedding.
Oh, yes!
Yes,
you mentioned that you're a groomsman.
Yes, for the first time.
For the first time.
For the first time.
We were
Your big
ID.
age. Without your big age.
Very excited.
Wait, are you the who's the
Best man.
best man? No, you're not the best man.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm looking small now. You small. Let me
Why
start with
not?
who's
Why can't
man.
you be best man? Yeah, but it's at times depends. It can be a wonderful experience. So yeah, I'm sure you're going to have a superb weekend. And of course, yeah.
I've been looking at the suits and them, just getting ready.
Okay, just getting ready. All right. Danny, how about you? What's
It's my
you doing this
birthday
weekend?
tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
It's my birthday tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow.
Do we have a? Is it? I'm sure it's a destination birthday.
I sent you never, Mike. Mind yourself. I sent you birthday. You've not replied. You're asking me. Anyway,
What are you doing tomorrow?
Today, today after here, I literally have like a pre-birthday golf game. I started playing golf, by the way.
Golf.
Yeah.
Is it Nepo? That's Nepo game. Wait, which one is Nepo? Nepo is the one with
Yeah, the rich one.
My name is Mike Messikeno.
I am Winfrey Agbeleshe.
And
My name is Mike Messikeno.
I am Winfrey Agbeleshe.
And I'm Edgar Erica. Now, don't forget that you can watch us live on YouTube at TVC Entertainment or online at tvcentertainment.tv.
All right, we need you to be part of the fun. Use the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC across all social media platforms, or better yet, download the TVC app on your Android or iOS devices and watch us wherever you are.
Absolutely. We definitely are here and waiting to hear from you. We want to know what your weekend is going to be like. So send in all that you have planned up, and of course, let us stay connected. Today, we literally have a that you have planned up, and of course, let us stay connected. Today, we literally have a show packed for you, and of course, you know that our kitchen is always lit, like literally always on fire.
Chef Beatrice is in the house.
Yeah.
She's yet to set up. She has a beautiful smile.
Yeah.
Getting ready.
Yeah.
I don't know her smile and the food. Which one is shining more? But Chef Beatrice is in the house this morning.
Guys, guess who's in the kitchen?
Huh?
Guess who's in the kitchen?
Oh, God, we'll come on to for that
Guess
kitchen.
who's in the kitchen today?
It's me. So that you got distracted.
We go come on to for that kitchen.
Don't distract. Oh, you don't know? They didn't tell you.
I don't want to know. I don't want to be told.
All right, we're looking forward to that one. And then, in the house, we've got the one and only, the beautiful, multi-talented singer, instrumentalist. She's an epitome of a rock. It's Clay Rock. She's been there. She's done that. OG before IG. She's gonna be rocking the show today. I'm looking forward to that performance. Clay Rock is in the house. I can't wait for that one.
If she doesn't give you money for all this intro, I'll fight.
If she doesn't give me money,
Mike, how much do you pay?
Yes, because there must be something. You can't just do this for
I
free.
beg Clay, how much did you pay me? They're asking for how much. Well, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, we'll be having her to serenade us a little bit later on the show.
Absolutely. And we also have fashion today. Yes, of course. And I have Sandra O coming through. She's definitely been on the show before, and she's going to be coming and like literally gracing our studio with her amazing, amazing pieces. I definitely cannot wait for this particular interview. It's going to be an amazing one. Really amazing.
All right, the EPL will be kicking off today as Liverpool will be taking on Bournemouth. We'll have a little bit of preview on the season and what to expect. Okay, we're ready, right?
Yes, we're ready to roll, rock and roll.
Come on, hungry they catch me. I know to chop sleep last night, so my belly is empty this morning.
That knows we were thinking about. Did you get it done? It's 2 hours, so Mike, don't worry. Bitches got you covered.
She got me, yeah?
She got you, she got you.
This one, Edgar, they look me one time.
I don't see you there. Do not come to the kitchen, guys.
All right, we'll be right back with the news after this time out.
Yeah, of course.
It's the 15th of August 2025. Good morning and welcome. It's the news on Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Mike Messikeno. The Nigerian military says it remains committed to restoring peace nationwide, dismissing fresh claims by Amnesty International of attacks and unlawful killings in the southeast. Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Marcus Kangie, told journalists at a bi-monthly military briefing in Abuja that the allegations were unfounded. Major General Kangie also clarified that notorious bandit leader Bello Turji has not surrendered, contrary to circulating rumors. The defense headquarters said that between August 7th and 14th, troops across the country killed dozens of terrorists, arrested over 100 suspects, and rescued multiple kidnapped victims in the northeast, northwest, north central, southeast, and south-south regions.
Resilience and more determination to dismantle terrorist networks, defeat insurgency, banditry, and all other forms of crimes and criminalities in their respective areas of operational responsibilities. During the week, they carried out several offensive operations ranging from raids, ambushes, fighting patrols, and other covert operations with resounding successes. The air component also carried out several air support, air recce, and air interdiction missions during which several Boko Haram as well as JAS and SWAP terrorists were eliminated and their camps destroyed. It is also gratifying to inform you that the terrorists' will to fight has been shattered as many of their strategic commanders have been eliminated during the past 2 months. As such, their capacity to launch coordinated attacks has significantly been degraded, as few of their surviving commanders are on their own.
Now, the Director General of a World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, has called on the federal government to put social safety nets in place for poor Nigerians who are having challenges with the economic reforms. Mrs. Okonjo-Iweala spoke with State House correspondents after a meeting with President Bola Tinubu at Aso Villa in Abuja. While commending the president for the economic reforms, including petrol subsidy removal and the unification of the foreign exchange windows, she said the government must put social safety nets in place for Nigerians to cope with economic realities. She said that her mission was to brief President Tinubu on the launch of the Women's Exporters Fund for the digital economy, jointly managed by the World Trade Organization and International Trade Center.
It was a very good visit, and thanks to Mr. President for making the time. We came to brief him about something very joyful that we did today with the help of the First Lady. We launched a Women Exporters Fund for the digital economy, and the idea is to help support the economy and support women to be able to weather the storms of the economy and be able to create jobs for themselves. So we think that the president and his team, and we just exchanged with him, have worked hard to stabilize the economy. And you cannot really improve an economy unless it's stable. So he has to be given the credit for the stability of the economy.
And now to some sporting stories. Liverpool have agreed a deal to sign Parma defender Giovanni Leoni. An agreement was reached late on Wednesday night, and the fee for the 18-year-old defender is £26 million plus add-ons. Leoni now has permission to travel to Liverpool to agree personal terms and undergo a medical, which is expected to begin on Thursday. The Italian will immediately join the first team set up for this season and will be the sixth major signing for Arne Slot's Premier League champion side. Now, Newcastle United are also close to signing Aston Villa midfielder Jacob Ramsey in a deal worth about £40 million. An agreement in principle has now been reached, with just the final details left to complete. Once signed off, Ramsey will complete the formalities, including a medical and the move to St. James's Park. Ramsey, who is a former England under-21 international, has scored 17 goals in 167 appearances for Villa since earning his senior debut in 2019 and was a regular for Unai Emery's side last season. Villa will host Newcastle in their opening Premier League game on Saturday. Now, following the humiliating defeat to Sudan, which saw the Super Eagles exit the African Nations Championship in the group stages, the team held a training session ahead of a Congolese clash. The players were put through the physical and tactical drills under the watchful eyes of head coach Eric Schell, his assistants and other members of the technical crew. The Super Eagles lost their opening game to defending champion Senegal by a lone goal before suffering a humiliating 4-0 loss to Sudan in the second group game. With 2 losses, 5 goals conceded and no goals scored, the Super Eagles will be playing to restore pride against their Congolese counterparts following an early exit from the competition. Nigeria finished third in the 2014 edition and second 4 years later. The Super Eagles are yet to win the tournament. And that's it on sports and the news for this hour. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. We'll be back in the kitchen.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
This is not just the round table. This is the black table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings.
Good morning. We are in the kitchen and I have the special, the electrifying Beatrice. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
I can tell. You guys need to learn this thing. When I say how are you doing, don't say I am well or I am fine. Just say look at me. Say, look at me. What can you see? You judge. You be the judge. I can tell that you're looking very well.
Thank you.
I hope you slept well.
Yeah, I did.
Awesome. We're super excited to have you in the kitchen with us today.
Thank
what
you.
What are we making this morning, Beatrice?
So we're making white yam and African fish sauce.
White yam and African fish sauce. All right, now I know how to make white yam. I know what white yam is. Let's talk about the African fish sauce.
Okay.
Why is it called African fish sauce?
Because of the African basil I'm using.
The African what?
Basil, the vegetable.
Okay, the vegetable. All right, awesome. So wait, is it like names of sauces are made based on the vegetable used?
Yeah, well.
Most of them.
I don't want to, because if it's not there, it's just normal fish sauce we're making.
All right, true.
So.
All right, now let's look at some of the ingredients that we have here on the table. Okay, so of course we have the white yam.
Yeah.
I know that one very well. Yep. We have tomatoes.
Yep.
We have onions.
Yep.
We have pepper.
No, this is pepper. This is Scotch bonnet.
My hand is crossed. You understand? Because don't do that. Don't do that. My hand. I was looking at pepper. All right, go ahead. Tell us the remaining.
Okay, so we have tomatoes. Yeah. We have Scotch bonnet. We have habanero pepper. We have shombo. We have tatashi.
All right.
And we have.
So now these are like different types of pepper.
Yes.
And now which of them is the hottest? This. This small one?
Yeah.
So wait, are you saying that this small pepper is hotter than this one?
This is for color.
Okay, so just for color?
Yes.
All these UK Chinese pepper, all these UK used. You don't really have, they're just big for nothing, so you're not really hot like that.
It's not
but this one
is
Scotch. This one is called chili pepper. Is it chili?
No, that's the chili.
This is the chili pepper?
Yes.
I'm disappointed. You can do better at your big age. You can do better. Look at your mates. So you're junior. Continue, Jerry.
So we have rosemary, we have salt, we have oregano, we have seasoning cubes, we have mixed spices, and we have Benny spice. This mixed spice comprises of cinnamon, I have garlic, I have curry and thyme all mixed.
Wow. Now let's talk about this rosemary first. I really like the name. You know, it reminds me of an old friend of mine. But I'm just wondering, what does rosemary do to the meal?
It gives this how will I say it? Leafy taste.
Okay.
It has this leaf. It gives rosemary and oregano has almost similar taste, but it's very distant.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Yes, yes.
Now, something fishy is going on. All right, now let's check. What is happening here? Tell me what you have here.
So that's our smoked Titus fish.
Okay.
So,
smoked Titus fish.
The African fish sauce we are doing, the smoked Titus is giving my grandma vibes.
Okay.
Right. So
this is kind of meal you take, and then when you have a taste of it,
every
you're like,
taste is, you must close your eye and taste it.
For real?
Yeah.
You know, now the beautiful thing is that we have the final guest that would actually taste the meal.
Okay.
If they don't close their eye, we'll tell them. We'll tell them that this meal, sorry, you can't just take this meal without closing your eye.
Right.
You want to have the best feel. You know, there's some meals that you actually take, and it'll take you back in time.
Yeah.
It'll take you back in time when you're like a little child with your mother,
you
know. Take you back to the village.
To the village.
This is good. This is good. And then we have, what do we have here?
We have ginger and garlic also.
Ginger and garlic.
Yes.
All right. I mean, these days, every meal that I eat has ginger and garlic. Everybody put in
It's
ginger.
very healthy.
Yes.
It's good for the heart also.
Yes. Especially those that are going through breakups. No, yes. Trust me. If you know anybody that is going or suffering a breakup, maybe for some reason they've broken the person's heart, and then the person has been crying, give them ginger and garlic.
Right.
Trust me, you how it works. Okay. Magic.
Love doctor.
Magic. I'm not a love doctor. Am I a love doctor? I've not really thought about these things because I just preach.
Right.
I just preach. I just teach. All right. So what's the first step? What are we doing?
So I would redice the yam as this.
All right. So you're gonna make it like smaller?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Cubes.
All right. Cool. While you're doing that, let me tell you a little thing about yam. All right. Now, well, no, you can just go ahead.
Okay.
But I'll just tell you like a little story about yam. Now, just so you know, I'm actually a chef myself. Yes.
Nice.
I've been cooking for about 18 to 19 years now. But I don't like saying it on air.
Right.
So that I don't have to blow my trumpet. I don't want people to know that, okay, this is what I do.
This your
It's
work.
like a side hustle.
Right.
That is not hustling. Do you understand? It's just by
don't
the
want
side.
to tell everybody what you are doing.
No. So yeah, sometimes I actually like make like, you know, I used to have this store somewhere around Ikeja. Yeah, like a super, no, should I call it a store now? It's a big market, yeah. Just yams. That's what we actually do. Yes, just yams. Different kind of yam. Fried yam, boiled yam, pounded yam.
Well, yam is really lit.
It is actually. I love fried yams. Fried yam and eggs are like my favorite meal to eat. What's your favorite meal, by the way?
Yam and egg.
Yam and egg.
Fun fact is I can fry
yam and egg.
Yes.
You're my sister. Bring it in. You're my sister.
Right.
Oh wow. What kind of eggs do you like, by the way?
Just normal fried eggs, but with vegetables, a lot of vegetables.
Yes. Awesome. I also have a vegetable farm, by the way. I'm serious in Ibadan now. Will I lie? I have a vegetable farm.
Nice.
Yes, I have a vegetable farm as well. I mean, also, I enjoy farming, you know. I'm into a lot of things. That's just the truth about me. I'm actually into a lot of things. You know, this life, you must make good money.
Right.
Yes, you must make good
money.
Important. Yes. So now, when you're done dicing this, what happens next?
So I boil the yam and
How long? What is the right amount of minutes to boil the yam for?
17 to 20 minutes.
Say just said it like you read it in the textbook. This girl, you're good, though. Hey, I will take you outside this country. Don't try me. I will take you out. Wow. So like 70 to 120?
17 to...
It's 17.
Yes.
Yes.
To 20 minutes.
And then it becomes very soft, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Wow. Nice. So when we're done boiling the yam for 17 minutes, what do we do next?
So while the yam is on fire, I'll be prepping my tomatoes, pepper, and tatashe.
All right.
Five stars.
And by prepping, you're probably like slicing and you're just putting them together,
Together,
right? Nice. Okay, that is quite interesting. There is, I mean, hey, I don't know if you guys can feel it already. I can. Like, there is heat here in the kitchen. Of course, there is heat. But then there is this beauty that comes with any lady's just smiling at you. She knows that, when you taste this thing, hey. Like, if my mom smiles when she's cooking, just know it's a good day. You may not get to eat it, but just know that meal will be good. All right. Now, that is all that we can take at this time. Guys, we have a lot in store for you guys. Please do not go anywhere. The show continues. We'll be right back after the short break. I and Beatrice are about to make this a citrus. And, the Beatrice of the princess. I'll be right back, guys.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call permanent solutions.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta, Georgia, January 15, 1929. The son of a Baptist minister, King received a doctorate degree in theology and in 1955 helped organize the first major protest of the African American civil rights movement, the successful Montgomery bus boycott. King participated in and led marches for the right to vote, desegregation, labor rights, and other civil rights. He advocated civil disobedience and nonviolent opposition against segregation in the South, influenced by Mahatma Gandhi. The peaceful protests he led throughout the American South were often met with violence. Nonetheless, Dr. King and his supporters were persistent and the movement gained momentum. Dr. King was a powerful orator. He appealed to Christian and American ideals and won growing support from the federal government and Northern White. In 1963, Bayard Rustin and A. Philip Randolph led the massive march on Washington for jobs and freedom. The event's grand finale was King's famous I Have a Dream speech. 250,000 people gathered outside the Lincoln Memorial to hear the stirring speech. In 1964, the civil rights movement achieved two of its greatest successes: the ratification of the 24th Amendment, which abolished the poll tax, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibited racial discrimination in employment and education and outlawed racial segregation in public facilities. In the same year, King became the youngest person to win the Nobel Peace Prize. In the late 1960s, King openly criticized U.S. involvement in Vietnam and turned his efforts to winning economic rights for poor Americans. He was a leader of the American Civil Rights Movement and organized a number of peaceful protests as head of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, including the March on Washington in 1963. He was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee on April 4th, 1968.
my people. I greet you plenty.
My name na Chika Okeke.
My name na Uwi Balogun.
My name na Damilola Banire.
My name na Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo Listy. And this na Abigail. And I dare on top of your view pigeon. I'm going to bring you bass, boost.
I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this. This na wetin you want. After that day, the man you go see him again. If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody. When you dey find the husband, you not see sign say the guy smart, you don't vex, don't give signs.
If they look for person, we will give them to you. Fact as it be.
Men no dey ever get force. If baby not dey for her, na the woman.
Talk no dey be person, you make person no fit talk true inside. But for this country, we not say if we open court in the morning, waiting no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go tanda gidigba for inside studio to give una all the latest information.
But look, we not even take responsibility for the children. Leave the man.
And that's some poria.
Level 2, electrified fence.
Space is terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Hey Nick fam! Remember, Nick on TVC is your one-stop for engaging children's shows like El Tigre, Paw Patrol, SpongeBob SquarePants, Kung Fu Panda, and lots more to keep the kids glued to their screens. Catch us on Mondays to Fridays at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on TVC.
All right, welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Now we have quite an interesting discussion. Now this is tech and business together, and this is the reason why it's quite interesting. Yeah, there's that hint and of cryptocurrency, and that is somewhere where the world is at the moment. We have the CEO of Ash Token. Atto is in the house. Atto,
that's right, Mike.
It is great to have you. You're welcome.
Pleasure's mine.
Atto,
with you.
Yeah, Atto's a Ghanaian. Yeah, how you doing? How's Ghana? How's
Great.
Ghana this
well,
time?
I haven't been in Ghana in a while, but Ghana is great. I'm Ghanaian born.
Okay.
I live in the U.S.
You live all right.
Yes,
Wonderful.
I've been in the U.S. for the last 37 years. So
37
But I do
years.
frequent Ghana and other parts of Africa.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. It's great to have you here. You're welcome. So let's start with exactly you first of all. Okay. Ash Token.
Yes.
How did you start Ash Token? How did you get into all of this? It's yeah, as a token, as the name implies, you know, it's definitely cryptocurrency and all of that. Talk to us about Ash Token.
Great question. So I'm one who really didn't like crypto. If you believe it, a very good friend of mine had been trying to get me into crypto for 5 years, right? From 2016 to 2021, and I wouldn't have any part of it. What the heck is crypto? What's digital? So I didn't want anything to do with it. But it's in the capacity, in a previous, or like another capacity, as a co-founder and CEO for a company called GCS Fibers, that caused me to take a look at crypto. Here we were trying to raise about $30 million to get this company operational, this manufacturing company operational.
Wow.
And after raising 20 million, the last 10 million became a bear, big challenge because of COVID, right? Those days, 2020, 2021, because of COVID, no one was investing as much. So as a CEO for GCS Fibers, we had to find a different way to raise the capital that we needed to ensure our operations. So that's what took me to crypto, right? And so for the first time, I got into crypto in 2021. That is when Bitcoin went from 45,000 to 65,000. And so it was a great experience then. Then we said, okay, crypto, the ecosystem is great, but how can we make the most of it? And so we created the Ash Token to address challenges that we experienced at GCS Fibers.
I went to the challenge of funding.
Raising capital.
Raising capital.
Raising capital. So we didn't get into Ash Token just to make a crypto coin, but to address global challenges.
To meet a need.
To meet a need, right? And so the need then for us, the most immediate need was raising capital, but then GCS Fibers is a company that is in the environmental sector.
Okay.
And so we said, okay, not just fund GCS Fibers, but how about we fund other companies that have an environmental focus, right? And then make sure these companies are creating jobs and so on and so forth. So it just kind of evolved into more than a crypto coin. So That's what we have now, and that's what led us into crypto.
Wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful. That's a great one. Now let's talk about the company GCS Fibers.
Yes.
What is GCS Fibers all about?
All right. So GCS Fibers is one of the several companies that are being funded by the ICE token. It's a U.S. company, much like the ICE token. So they are registered in the U.S. And so GCS Fibers takes what we know as coal or coal ash, right? Toxic coal ash that causes cancer.
So when you say coal, are you talking about the local charcoal that we?
Well, the charcoal is man-made from wood.
Okay.
The coal is a version that's mined.
So I wanted to clarify that. When it says coal, I'm not talking about charcoal, not the one from
yes.
wood that is burnt that we used to cook. So this is one that is mined.
Yes.
I think Enugu is a major place where it's called the coal city here, 042, the coal city. So that's where we mine the most coal in Nigeria here. So let's talk about it. So it's a company that is built of the product coal.
Yes.
Okay.
So we take the waste from coal when people burn the coal, right? So paper mills, electricity companies, when they burn the coal to generate their power, the resulting ash, which you see here, which causes cancer and the likes, right?
Okay, yeah.
We take that and we repurpose it into this thing called the mineral fiber. Mineral wool.
This is a mineral fiber.
Yes, like
or mineral
if you
wool.
touch it, mineral wool.
All right.
Yes. So we take this and we make it in. If you trust me not to burn down your studios, we make this into a fire retardant form that can withstand fire and heat up to 2,000 degrees Celsius.
This is real fire.
Doesn't burn.
This is real fire we're talking about here, and it is not burning.
It's not smoking.
It's not even smoking.
Yes. And
because
so,
I made mention, when we went to try it, I made mention that, maybe the fire alarm should not go, but it doesn't smoke. So what we're saying that it is fire resistant up to 2,000
degrees Celsius and even more, right?
So what is what are the uses of this fiber?
The mineral fiber that we make literally replaces rubber pulp, right? Like paper pulp.
Okay.
So it can be used to manufacture paper, any paper products, diapers, vehicles, and like the total components of automobiles, ships, building construction, insulation materials.
Insulation materials,
textiles,
exactly.
Right? And this replaces wood pulp. Wood pulp is what we use for textiles.
Exactly.
So it touches every aspect of our lives.
It does. It does. Yes. You know, and since it's got from coal, like you said, the coal has a side effect of causing cancer.
Yes.
Are there any side effects to the use of this mineral fiber?
Excellent question. And so indeed, we've had now fibers tested by a third-party entity in Canada, Assurance Tech, and it is harmless.
It is harmless.
It is harmless. That is the blessing that we have in this thing. It's even safer than the natural environment, right? So in the U.S., we use a spec for the state of California. You know, they are very, very strict environmentally. And so we use their standards to make sure that the toxicity or the heavy metals in our fibers, right, do not exceed what the EPA, the U.S. permits. And we're far below that.
All right. Yes. Now, you're about to begin operations in Nigeria. You're registered in Nigeria.
Yes.
When in operations, when can people access this material that you have?
So GCS Fibers, as you said, is registered here. Our office is currently in Kano State.
Okay.
What we're doing as part of this trip, as part of our drawing of the ICE token, is doing some feasibility
studies.
Trips. Yes.
All right.
Going to Enugu State, traveling to some other sites that have coal power plants in Nigeria as well. And then we'll be looking at some sites for 3 factories here in Nigeria.
So that means that you're looking at mining the raw material right here.
So we would not mine it. We would look at who's using it.
Who's using it and
generating the waste.
The waste.
Ash.
Okay.
And then we take the ash.
Okay.
Right,
and produce this
fiber.
And produce this fiber. Wonderful.
Yes.
Is this what is this?
This is also a version.
Okay.
Yes.
Another version of it.
It's a version of the soft wool one. There's a pressed version of it. And as you see, we've burned this many times as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you see the black one. Now, we've had Tesla test these products, our products. Because as you might have heard, the electric vehicle industry is having a big problem.
It is. It is.
With their lithium batteries, right? So volatile, it just keeps combusting. And so now working with Tesla to see about getting these products into their supply chain as an immediate solution, right? for the lithium batteries because of the fact that we're able to withstand high temperatures.
High temperatures. So you're looking at some sort of a casing or covering for the batteries.
That's what they want. Yeah, they want like a sheet, like a thinner version of this.
A thinner version of this that can cover this
and shield it from the heat.
This is wonderful. How far do we expect? Okay, you made mention that you're planning to have 3 factories right here in the country.
Yes.
You know, and all things being equal, when do you expect operations to kick off fully here?
So we're looking at maybe around July, August of next year, about a year from now, right? We're still working through the ice soaking to raise the funds to fund these factories as well.
Okay.
And so we're thinking about a good 12 months, we should be able to have the first facility operational here in Nigeria. Yes, and that will be able to generate about 500 direct jobs per factory. And as you might know, in the manufacturing sector, there's a factor of 5. For every 1 direct employment or direct job, there are 5 downstream jobs. And so whereas for the 3 factories, we're looking at 1,500 direct jobs, there can be 7,500 indirect jobs. Additional, right?
Wonderful.
And so that's
wonderful. Now, people might want to get in contact with Ash Token. How do you, maybe they want to fund it, or maybe they even want to access, the offerings that Ash Token offers to maybe even fund their own things that they do. How does one,
So we have the website, of course.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Yes. www.icetoken.io, not .com.
Okay.
www.icetoken.io.
Okay.
And then in Nigeria, where we are, in fact, this Saturday we're going to do a program. In Nigeria, our country director, we have a country director for Nigeria for the iStoking program.
Okay.
And the number for our Nigeria office is my memory is not as sharp anymore, so I have to read it here.
No, it's a number. Read it. Read the number.
Our number here is 0809 387 1290.
Okay, you know what?
Yes.
We'll call out that number again so that we can write it across the screen so that people can get to see.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
So call it again. Call it again.
Very well. So our number here for our Nigeria office is 0809 387 1290.
Okay.
All right.
Final time.
All right. 0809 387 1290.
All right, you'll see that number now across your screen.
Right. Okay.
And that's where you can access your Nigerian operations and everything that you need from that.
Yes.
All right? It's in Kano at the moment. That's where the office is for the moment.
The office is Kano. We're looking to set up an office here in Nigeria.
Okay.
In Lagos
in Lagos State.
Yes,
all right, wonderful. Wonderful.
Yes.
Now, moving forward, what final word do you have there concerning Ash Token and all of this? What do you want people, that call to action, what do you want people to do?
So this weekend on Saturday,
wonderful.
We're doing a program at if I can refer to this, at the Lagos Travel Inn.
Okay.
It is at 39/41 Toyin Street in Ikeja.
Toyin Street, Ikeja.
Yes.
All right, wonderful.
So that's Saturday at 10 a.m.
Okay.
We're going to discuss more about crypto and the iStoking project in particular, right?
Wonderful.
You know, I know that crypto has some unsavory maybe experiences for some folks.
For some people, yes. I mean,
we know that.
You know, it's not the medium. It's about whoever controls the medium at that time. And, generally, it's like any other thing.
Yes.
It's just a medium of exchange.
Yes.
Like every other thing. But some people, it's always about the people who have handled.
The bad apples in it, right? And so the concept is great. It works, right? And so my message is for people to really give crypto like a sound consideration, some deep consideration.
Go with an open mind.
Open mind, and really get curious, right? Get curious. Just don't jump for whatever coin or the latest, hype coin or asset, right? Do some research. Go to YouTube and the likes. Do some research of your own and validate what you're hearing, okay? But it is something that I implore people to really get into. Because at the end of the day, it is here to stay.
It is.
Right?
It is. It is. And it's global.
It is.
That's the thing. It's
without
global.
borders, and you can't have an industry with almost $4 trillion in investments and say that it is a phase or something that's not going to last. So we need to give it.
Wonderful. Great. Thank you. Let's wrap up with this once again. The program tomorrow is what's the program titled?
It is Lagos Blockchain Conference.
Okay.
Yes.
Lagos Blockchain
Navigating
Conference.
the Future, and we've got. I've got to mention this. We've got Nigeria's very own white money.
Okay.
Right? As part of our program, as part of the team as well.
Okay.
And TikTok, some of these social media folks.
All right.
They're actually the ones who employed us to come back. Right, to come back to Nigeria. So
wonderful.
Shout out to them for the encouragement and and employing us to come back.
Wonderful, wonderful. Blockchain conference tomorrow, Saturday, the 16th of August at the Lagos Travel Inn. 39/41 20th Street, Ikeja.
That's
Lagos.
it.
All right.
That's it.
Ato, wishing you the best.
Thank you.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and we love such innovation.
Very well.
Keep doing what you're doing. Well done.
All right.
So that was Ato, of course, the CEO of Ash Token, and of course GCS, talking about quite an interesting innovation. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come on the show.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere. This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us. Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country. Yes, so keep it locked.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make younger?
Found to a holla. Now here we they settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
I can always best be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go here.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
This is not just the round table. This is the black table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
The time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m., tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melodies that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on.
Thank you so much for staying with us. You're still watching your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria, and we're about to send you to the planet of rocks. Right here with me, I have Clay Rocks. How you doing, girl?
I'm good.
You good this morning?
Yes.
Are you ready to rock us?
I mean, yeah, we're missing our drummer, but yeah.
Oh, wow. But then again, I trust that you're definitely going to do a great performance right now. So you're literally going to do, I'm looking forward to Fela's cover, Water. Are you still going to do that?
No, we can't do it without
because the drum. So what are you going to do now?
I'll be doing 2 original songs.
Okay, 2 original songs. All right. Amazing. Definitely looking forward to that. Well, I'm not going to bore you with a lot of questions because we still have a proper interview for you on the couch. So make sure you stay tuned to catch that one. All right. So you ready to go?
Yes.
Take it away. Let me give you some space.
Siaga eligwebo, adika Sometimes waking is much more scary than dreaming of fun. Dreaming, why does the world hate? And can you see the world through the eyes of a child? Feel everyone through the eyes of a child. She held my hand.